had the place, we had the music, and that allowed everyone to be who they were.
It's what we were doing then. We were doing something that was very different.
So it was a real sense of community.
All we did was provided the opportunity, and the response from that comes from within, you know.
Where you really, by learning something about people revealing things about themselves, you learn a whole lot about yourself.
No, we were very lucky. We had this marvelously safe environment to screw around.
I guess it was just about on the end of the peace and love generation. I mean, where it was really, that was the movement.
We're just like propelled into a completely different reality.
Yeah. Completely
different. And, you know, we loved the music, you know, and I think that drove it.
I can get any girl I wanted. In the long run, I think it's broadened my perspective on life and the world.
This was really a cause that was totally innocuous. Everyone could get behind. It was the music, and then people all went together to make the music happen.
And that's the thing that really hurts me about these times, is that they're very negative to me.
The little amount of bullshit that was involved compared to now, I mean, with $50 concerts and $100 concerts. I mean, we put on shows for what your Ticketmaster service charge is now.
I sensed that there was something a little bit missing. You could begin to see even then, you could see the neighborhood starting to break up a bit. You could see people starting to move out.
I know that if I wouldn't have went down there and started hanging out and just started getting the views and that of the people back in that era, I'd be dead probably, or a hood or something.
Being stoned doesn't affect your playing ability, only your digging ability. And let me tell you, if you're digging it, you're playing it.
The night Grand Funk Railroad was on stage, and we were on stage because there was word that the Chicago weathermen were in town, and maybe we were going to try to get on stage and make a political statements and that, and we were there to prevent that scene happening and getting out of hand.
It's hard to get people to understand what the war in Vietnam was like, or what, or why it was a big deal to have long hair.
It was that void of that came about as a result of people moving around a lot, starting with the end of World War II and kind of escalating to a much greater degree in the 60s. You know, when suburbs really started to boom and the mobility increased that much more dramatically, and the lack of a sense of place, the lack of a focus on neighborhood, and the kids arbitrarily just being pulled farther away from family.
will.